Hey man, what's up? Oh, hi. What's wrong? I thought you'd be excited. School's almost over. Well, I would be if I wasn't failing this class. What?
You're failing this class? How?
I don't know. The material just isn't clicking with me, I guess. Ugh. I'd do anything to pass this class. I hate the teacher. Dude, come on. This is like the one teacher that we have that's actually normal. Morning, class. Take your seats. Now, as I'm sure you all know, it's the end of the year, which means it's time for teacher evaluations. I'm gonna start handing these out now, and I just want you to fill them as honestly as you can. Just make sure they get to me by the end of the period, okay? All right, let's see. On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate this teacher? Well, obviously I'm gonna give him a 5, so...
Dude, are you serious? You're gonna give him the highest score?
Why not? He's a good teacher and I learned a lot from him. Plus, he helped me out when I needed it. I'm not gonna do that.
Why not? He's a good teacher.
Plus, I heard he's like the only teacher here that actually gets perfect marks across the board on these things, so...
Is he now?
Yeah, if you give him a bad review, it might stir up some problems. Is that so? Excuse me, teacher. Hey, what's up? Need any help? What score should I give you on this thing anyway? Well, usually I get perfect marks across the board every year, but at the end of the day, it ultimately boils down to what you want to... Okay, so what about a 4 out of 5? Well, I suppose that's okay, but why do you need
3?
Okay, I think that's a bit much. That doesn't really reflect a 2. Hey, relax.
A 1.
Listen, man, I get perfect marks. But it's my job as a student to tell you how I think you're doing. And if I was grading you like I'm doing right now, I'd probably give you the lowest possible score.
In God's name are you doing?
Okay, clearly there's something going on that I don't know about, so if you could just tell me what it is, I'd appreciate it. Oh, it's nothing. It's just... It would be really nice if I was passing this class right now. So that's what this is about. Okay, well, I can't do that. I'm sorry. You failed all the tests. You didn't submit any of the homework. This was the one class where you actually showed up on time. All the other classes, you were either late or just didn't come at all. The way I see it, it sounds like you didn't do a good job educating me. And I think a 1 out of 5 will show that perfectly. This is blackmail. You're blackmailing me. Is it? I say I'm just conducting business. Now if you'll excuse me. Oh my God. I need to step outside.
You see what you did? Hey, don't give in to this guy, okay? He's just another upset student.
But I get perfect marks. You
So
don't
what? Everybody in this classroom loves you. What's one bad review gonna do?
Listen, Simon, I appreciate you, okay? I do, but this could ruin my reputation as a teacher. I could lose my job. I think you're overreacting. Will you come with me to the principal to sort this out with him?
What the? Why me?
Because you appreciate me. Look, maybe with your help, he'll see that your friend over here is being unreasonable. Okay, I'll do it. But promise me you'll keep your cool. Okay. I promise. Come in. Hey, principal. Jesus Christ, Simon, what did you do this time? I didn't even do anything. Oh. That's a surprise. So what's the problem? Okay, well, you know how teacher evaluations are today? Yeah. And you know how our teacher always gets perfect scores every year? Mm-hmm. Well, one student is threatening to...
Simon's friend is blackmailing me into giving him a good grade!
What did I just say 5 minutes ago? What is going on? My friend is failing his class, and he said if he doesn't get a passing grade, he's gonna give the teacher a poor review. Oh my God, why are you crying about that?
Because I get perfect marks, and I can't afford to have a bad review on my record!
Oh my goodness, get up. You know teacher evaluations are not a big deal here, right?
Really?
Yeah, dozens of teachers here get bad reviews. I just don't do anything about it because I can't afford to hire any replacements. Regardless, a student is blackmailing a teacher, and that alone is a violation of the student code of conduct. Let me go in there and sort this out. Why don't you like this teacher? He's evil, and he looks like a troglodyte. Hey, Simon's friend, I caught wind of your little scheme to get the teacher over here to pass you, and I'm just gonna tell you to, how you say, stop! Why? Your teacher was just in my office, on his knees, pause, and started crying like a 3-year-old because of you! Do you know how embarrassing it is to watch a grown man cry? Do you? Well, maybe you should tell him this wouldn't happen if he didn't try to fail me. You think I wanted to fail you? You didn't do any of the assignments! You brought this on yourself! A bad review on one of these things isn't really a big deal, but you're using it to blackmail your teacher, which, need I remind you, is against the rules here. It is? Yes! So if you don't stop, you're going to get expelled. Oh. So, blackmailing a teacher is against the student rulebook. But blackmailing the principal isn't, right? Huh? I'll just cross out where it says teacher and write in principal. Now, How does a 1 out of 5 sound, Principal?
Hey, relax. If that gets to the superintendent, he'll kill me.
Well, then you better tell the teacher to pass me or else.
Give him a passing grade.
What?
Listen, I don't care if he gives you a bad review, okay? I'm not gonna do anything. But if the superintendent sees that I get a bad review, he'll kill me. So just give him a C and call it a day, okay?
I got the power here.
I want an A+.
Huh? But I can't do that. It'll look weird. The grades in the system won't add up.
Fine. Then I guess I'll just start writing down.
Teacher!
Pass it! Pass it!
No!
Pass it! No! Keep waiting for passing grade. Pass it now! I'm not want an A+.
No!
Five out of 5.
Here.
Thank you, Simon.
Video over!